Good morning. This is Mrs. Hurst, and now that we've been an illustrator like Mo Willems, we drew the pigeon just like Mo Willems does in the book. We're going to try our hand at being an author. So if you've read any of the books about the pigeon, you probably know a little bit about him. There's a common theme about his character. In this one, he wants to drive a bus, and he's not really supposed to. He's a pigeon. In this one, he wanted to stay up all night, and he's not supposed to do that either, especially when he has to go to school the next day. And he doesn't want to take a bath, no matter how much he starts to stink. And then he didn't want the duckling to get a cookie because he's so selfish. He thinks that he should get all the cookies. So, pigeon, I love you, but there's something about your character, he doesn't have the very best manners. And I think that's why we think he's so funny, and we can all kind of relate to him, because people can be kind of selfish like that too. So let's think of something the pigeon would say so that we can write some words and be the author too. Before I write the words, I'm going to make a speech bubble. If you look at Mo Willems' books, there's usually even a speech bubble on the cover. There's a giant speech bubble right here. But if you look on the inside, there's a speech bubble over everything he says. So just like a comic book, Mo Willems uses the speech bubble to show the words. And they don't always have to be round. You can see that he used a rectangle for this speech bubble. Let's make a round speech bubble. At least we'll try to make a round speech bubble. It doesn't have to be perfectly round. The only thing it needs is a point that kind of indicates that it's coming from the animal or the character that you're writing the words for. And then just kind of make a big shape. Could be a big circle like I have. I wanted to make sure mine was nice and big so that you can see it. And we're going to think of something the pigeon might say. We already know a bit about the pigeon. He is a little bit selfish, and he doesn't like to share cookies. So what's something the pigeon might want to say? He could say something like, "Give me all the pizza." Is that something you would say, pigeon? Yes, I think that's something that he would say. Let's go ahead and write that. And let me make sure that you can see the words as I write it. Coming out this way. Give, G-I-V-E, me, M-E, and then for all, I'm going to emphasize that and make it all caps, A-L-L, the, T-H-E, and you can write whatever you want. It doesn't have to be pizza. Maybe pizza's not your favorite thing. Maybe you want to put ice cream in it. You can say, "Give me all the ice cream," or "Give me all the cookies," or "Give me all the toys," or "all the video games." Whatever it is that you would like someone to give you all of, and then somebody might have to tell you no, like we do the pigeon, because we're supposed to share, aren't we? So, give me all the pizza. And at the end, I am going to put an exclamation mark because we know he's kind of rude and he would probably be yelling this at us. So this is, I'm going to come a little closer with my camera so that you can see. Okay, this is our speech bubble that says, "Give me all the pizza." But you can write whatever you want in your speech bubble. Like I said, you could write, "Give me all the cheese and crackers." I don't know what your favorite thing is. Why don't you put your favorite thing in there? Or if you just like to stay up late all night like the pigeon, you can say, "I want to stay up all night." So you can write that you want to do something maybe that you're not supposed to do. All right, I look forward to seeing all of the results of your author work. You've become an illustrator, and now you're an author. Great job.